guys are all well. Today we're going to be discussing some more outfits that characters from our childhood would maybe wear today, or at least what I would like them to wear. I really enjoyed making the last video. I think it's maybe my favorite video that I've made. It was just so fun to make, to think about, and hopefully you don't hear the construction, it's like really loud, but I took a lot of your guys' suggestions because you had some really good ones, and yeah, let's get into it. First, starting off with Eloise. She's so cute. You cannot tell me she wouldn't be a Sandy Lang girl. I know I sound like a broken record. I feel like I mentioned Sandy Lang in every video, but I feel like the uniform collection from them literally matches her style so much. She is kind of in a uniform. She tends to wear like the same thing every day, and I think it's adorable. I would wear this myself personally. But yeah, you cannot tell me she would not be a Sandy Lane girl. So I did the full brand for her first fit, which is kind of basic, but I do feel like she would genuinely wear this. So we have an adorable little like pinafore apron style dress, which you don't really see anywhere else. I feel like this is very like much an old timey dress, and I haven't really seen it been recreated many other places, so I really like it. Anyways, paired that with just a button down Peter Pan collar. She eats up a Peter Pan collar as well. A big white bow for her hair, adorable white Mary jeans, and some socks to match. I love this. Second outfit is a bit more experimental, a bit more different for her. I definitely can see her wearing this when she's like in her 20s or something like that. Maybe she's like working at an office or something wearing this. I don't know, I think that'd be cute. It's an adorable dress, again from Sandy Lane, kind of drop waist. The tan color I think is really cute and makes it a bit more grown up. And then I paired that with the sweetest little badge from Nina Bo. I'm obsessed with badges. I think they are going to be such a big accessory soon. I already think they are. I've already seen girls wearing them and I'm obsessed. And then with the classic Miu Miu glasses, these adorable Repetto Mary Janes, and then I forgot to mention underneath the dress, this shirt I found on Essence. It might be Shoo Shoo Tong, um, but I love the little bow detail, and I think it'd be fun to play around proportion wise with the bow and the badge. See if they would look good together. I'm not sure, but I think this is a really fun casual but still dressed up kind of everyday outfit. I love this. The most requested character was Qatara from Avatar, and have I ever watched an episode of Avatar? Maybe not, but I do think I know the premise of the show, and so I was like, I feel like I just ought to give it a shot. So I did some research into her character and her style. She seems very cool. And so yeah, let me know what you think of these outfits because I can't say for sure if they would suit her personality wise, but I think style wise we might be onto something. This first one, I don't know, I didn't feel the need to add any accessories to it. I think it's so cool. This top is from Fancy Club. I think it suits her really well from what I know. I love the fur collar. I think she wears some fur elements in her outfits, so I feel like this just ties that together really well. And then this pleated skirt, I believe, was from Shoo Shoo Tong. And these amazing shoes from Pomelo Wool. I feel like this is her. Again, I could be so wrong, so please correct me. Second outfit, a bit more casual, everyday, comfy. The top and bottom are from Paloma Wool. I feel like she would be a Paloma Wool girly. This amazing handmade necklace from Etsy, this vintage belt, and these amazing Y Project and Melissa clogs. I It looks very earthy in a way, even though it's like quite trendy, which I feel like is kind of like not a common thing you see. So I really like this personally. Next, we have Madeline, another girl that's kind of in a uniform at all times, but I still find it very inspiring. Again, with the Peter Pan collar, I love. There's not much else to say. I love her little hat as well. She's got it down. Okay, so for her first outfits, I've been obsessed with My Mom Made It. I know I've mentioned them a lot of times too, but they just keep coming out with like the cutest things. So we have this sweet, sweet little drop waist navy Peter Pan collar dress. I really want this. It's like so cute. And then I found this little hat on Essence. It's like a little sailor hat. It's probably from Bode, if I am not mistaken. And then another little Nina Bow badge. It would be so cute on this hat. Like, oh my goodness. And then these cute little Polo Ralph Lauren socks paired with some burgundy loafers just to add another color in there, because why not? They look brown, but they are burgundy. I think this is so adorable. I just have been obsessed with the whole sailor vibe lately, and I forget that there's more to the sailor core or whatever than like the sailor collar, and I love these little sailor hats. I honestly think we could be seeing them this summer. I think they're precious. Second outfit, I also adore this jacket. Is from Bode. I would have her wear it as a dress. It honestly looks like a dress. It's so, so sweet. And then this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Okay, so we have this adorable little sun hat from Essence, and then I would have her wear this bow on top of probably the back of the hat, and kind of how she wears her bow. And then I would have this bandana lace situation be folded so it's like, you understand what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, I think that would be so cute. Very French girl vibes, in my opinion. And then just some crew socks with some Repetto flats. Mwah, beautiful. Judy Jones, I feel like she would wear anything. Honestly, she is in her creative direction era, and she just will have the confidence to wear anything. That's how I'm trying to be. So for her first outfit, I'm actually not obsessed with this. I feel like it's a bit too matchy for her. But I wanted to do something with this Ashley Williams print. I'm obsessed with their latest collection. I know I've mentioned that. I'm just repeating myself at this point. I know I've mentioned that before. Anyways, I love it. I just paired it with this pink bubble skirt. I think that's from Urban Outfitters. And these glasses from Gentle Monster. I definitely think she would like love a pink and green combo, but I don't know. This might be a little too matchy, but I do like the matching jacket paired with the matching ballet flats. I just love the print they came up with. I think it's adorable. Next outfit, I feel like this feels a bit more her. This is like kind of all over the place, but also still looks coherent. She would probably wear this like as a girl in her early 20s going to the farmer's market. Like, that's the vibes. We have this adorable Jenny Fax top, and then over that would be these adorable Gani little overalls, some ruffle socks. These are kind of like pom pom socks, which I think is so fun. Some loafers from Shop Peach, and then those Miu Miu glasses if she desires. I think this is really fun and random and very like kiddish, but I think that's how she would dress as an adult. Um, Kiddish maybe isn't the right word, but just fun, just experimental and girly. So we have Bubbles. She was my favorite Powerpuff. Fun fact, I didn't really watch Powerpuff Girls that much because I was like scared of the bad guy in it. Um, I was scared of a lot of TV shows growing up, so it's actually amazing that I am able to compile a list of characters that I actually did watch and feel a connection to. Anyways, I did not watch Powerpuff Girls a lot, but I loved Bubbles from what I saw from her. So this first outfit, I can you guys tell I'm really into like a baby blue right now? But I love this set from My Mom Made It. Again, I think this looks so cute for summer, maybe like a beach day. It's so sweet. Paired with these little flower earrings and some flowery lace socks. I think those are both from Urban. And then the Y Melissa Project kitten heels. This is like so, so lovely. I love it. And this outfit's like maybe my favorite from the entire video. I don't know why. I think it's just the colors. I just love it. So this top is from Praying. Um, I love the peplum they added to it. I think it's such a fun design. And then this little micro skirt is from Sandy. Little bag is from Fancy Club. Earrings are from I'm Sorry by Petra Collins. I love how the little details of the earrings match the color of the skirt. And then some bold Miu Miu platforms, which you don't really see very often. We're definitely in our flat era, but I do think platforms is very, very Powerpuff Girls. Okay, taking a brief intermission to discuss menswear, aka Paddington. Um, yeah, let's see how this goes. I started off with this Vivienne Westwood polo because I was like, British, Vivienne Westwood, Paddington. That was how my mind was going. And then I paired it with these shorts from Bode. Paddington would wear Bode. That's that. There's no argument to that. A little sailor cap from Bode as well. This is so cute. Like little tie up on the side, adorable. And I feel like Paddington would definitely wear red. Well, he does wear a red hat in real life, so look at me. And then this amazing vintage briefcase. I feel like he would love a little vintage floral, and he would definitely go vintage shopping. Like he definitely has an eye for like craftsmanship. Um, anyways, and then some brown loafers and some crew socks. I think this is pretty cute. Um, yeah. And then this next one I feel like is a bit more true to his everyday outfits. It's this jacket. It's got this kind of like peacoat jacket situation, and then maybe he'd wear like shorts underneath. Realistically, I didn't add him here because I wanted the jacket to be, the main piece. And then some floral socks, some loafers, this kind of this kind of like newspaper boy cap. I feel like this is also giving British. I don't know. I think it's cute. Rainbow Dash. I didn't love Rainbow Dash, honestly, and when I was like doing research for this, I realized a lot of people didn't like her either. It's just like when they did that show when they were like humans, that's when I signed off. I thought that was it just wasn't for me. But I think her character in that show just wasn't the same, and I think people found her annoying. Anyways, I kind of found her annoying just growing up because I found her just so unlike me, which I know I mentioned last time, Fluttershy, I really related to, and Rainbow Dash is kind of like the opposite of her. So there's that. But I feel like she would have great style. So start off, we have this amazing Ghani dress. It's kind of like a jersey style, paired with these Isabel Marant sneakers. This Moschino bag. I think this is vintage. I love the plaid and some ruffle socks just to add in another color in there. I love the combination of blue and red for her. And then some fun little star clips that could be like worn all over her hair. They could be paired just like on the side, uniformly. I I think this is really her personally. And then kind of a more tame take on her style. We have this amazing dress from Knee High. It's like off the shoulder, very like 2010s vibes. Necklace from Sandy, bag from Nina Bow, and these amazing Jeremy Scott and Adidas wing flats. I've been looking for these for too long. But I just feel like she'd play with color really well and have kind of a 2010s grungy, sporty style, in my personal opinion. Last but not least, Olivia. I really found my love for Olivia through my own videos. That sounds like so funny. But I forgot about her, and then like when I started talking about her for the first time, I was like, Olivia. I don't know, I missed her. I consumed a lot of her media, and I think when you do that and then you forget about them and then you remember them, it's just nostalgia. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, out of everyone on this list, I feel like I definitely loved Olivia so much, and I loved her style. So for her first outfit, we have this jacket I've been obsessed with from Bella Label. I think the matching shorts with this outfit would also look good, but I decided to pair this red skirt, vintage red skirt, and this adorable little bag I found on Essence, and these sandy red shoes. This is really cute. I'm not a huge fan of red to wear personally. I think it can just be kind of not harsh, but just sometimes too bold for my liking. But I don't know. Something about this, it's like the perfect amount of dress up vibes, but also like you could wear this to like so many places, in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's really sweet. And then this outfit, I love vintage Comme des Garçons overall. I think they're overalls. I don't think it's a dress, but it looks like a dress here. paired with these striped socks. I feel like she loves patterns like gingham, stripes, polka dots, etc. And you can't really see it very well, but this is a little button-up cardigan, hooded cardigan from Pretty's Venice that she would wear underneath the overalls. And some Vans Mary Janes. I was opposed to the Vans Mary Janes at first, but like after seeing these ones, they have little lace details, and I'm like, those are kind of cute, and they'd probably be pretty comfortable. I haven't worn Vans since probably eighth grade. I love Vans though. I kind of want them to come back. I keep seeing like Devin Lee Carlson and Adriana wear them, or at least I did. I feel like a year ago. But that was kind of it. I kind of thought they would like take off from there, but they didn't really. So maybe it's just me who needs to bring them back. You know. That is all I have for today. Let me know who your favorite character was. And again, please leave suggestions in the comments for maybe a part 3. I honestly think I might do styling Sanrio characters next. I feel like that would be a bit more difficult because they don't actually wear outfits, but we can get creative with it, and I feel like it'd just be a fun little project. So let me know your thoughts, or if I should do like one show specifically, like I could do a whole deep dive into like My Little Pony or whatever you want, Littlest Pet Shop, like you name it. It sounds so funny. Like, how do you guys watch this? Me talking. It's I've been talking for 20 minutes about what characters would wear in real life. Like, this is silly. Okay. Thank you so much for watching though. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.